Hey guys, today we're going to be going over the Builder Hall 4 update order. This could be used for if you just finished upgrading to Builder Hall 4 for the very first time, or if you're halfway through. This is the order of importance in my opinion, and that you should upgrade first. So anyways, jumping right in, as soon as I upgrade to Builder Hall 4, I would strongly recommend upgrading your lab right away, just so that you can use elixir as well as gold and have them both going at the same time. So you can pretty much practically have two things going on at once. You can spend gold on the defenses or buildings, and then the elixir on troop levels. That way you won't have like max amount of elixir or gold sitting around in your storages doing nothing. Second, I would upgrade your army camp or your builder crusher. Now this is depending on if you have enough elixir. If you do have enough, I would definitely do your army camp first, just because the extra army camp will make attacking 100 times easier. And if not, if you don't have enough elixir, you can build the Crusher, which is the most OP defense right now, especially at that Builder Hall. And it can be used to destroy and prevent those giant or barbarians attacks if placed correctly. And this next one can be done really at any time. The sooner the better if you have enough loot, but it is to build all the extra walls and traps. And since they don't require any build time, they are extremely useful even at level 1. So I would place them down as soon as possible. Especially the Spring Trap and the Mega Mine, those two can single-handedly win you more defenses if they are placed in the correct areas, and you can build bases surrounding those and making sure that they are pretty much hit every single attack. Next, I would build the Clock Tower, because that boost can really be useful in getting upgrades done quicker, and it allows you to push trophies easier as well. I would try to start the upgrade. I would start the upgrade while you are online and battling. That way you don't have a builder sitting around doing nothing while you're attacking, and you won't have a defense under construction. If that doesn't make sense, I'll explain it a little bit more later. But anyways, along with what I just mentioned about not upgrading defenses while you're pretty much going to attack, don't upgrade defenses while you're attacking, because then you will have pretty much -1 defenses when you are on defense, and that'll make winning a much tougher. So I would upgrade your gold and elixir mines and pumps, upgrade your clock tower or your gold and elixir storages, or traps whenever you are online and going to be attacking. The order in which you do those doesn't really matter, but upgrading elixir storages may be a good idea to do first, considering people usually save up more elixir at a time than they do with gold. So like I said, you don't want to be down 1 defense while you are online and attacking, so that is the best time to be upgrading your either clock tower or basically any non-defenses. And anyways, moving on to the defenses, the order in which I would do it is, first I would build all of the ones that you don't already have. Always building the most expensive one that you can afford first, and then I would upgrade the Crusher first, just because that is the most OP defense, and then the higher level can fully prevent giant attacks. As you face more skilled attackers, a higher level Crusher will make it much more difficult to beat your base. Followed by that, I would upgrade the Archer Tower. That is one of the most versatile defenses, especially with the switch where you can make it long range or short range but faster attack. Very versatile and one of the best defenses, considering it can attack air and ground. And then I would do the double cannon, not only for the Builder Hall base, but also because on your base you will be able to get a double cannon if you are high enough Town Hall level. And then I would do the Tesla, just because it is another air and ground targeting defense. The biggest part of the Tesla though is that it is hidden, so the level doesn't matter too much on that. That is why it is around the middle of your upgrade list. Then I would do the regular cannons and then the guard post. And very last, I would do the air defenses, which is the air bombs, and if you have enough gold, I would also do the firecrackers. The order in which you do those doesn't really matter. Air bombs are more powerful and I believe more expensive, so if you upgrade those first, that would be the best bet. And the very last thing I would upgrade is the walls. And you can honestly upgrade your Builder Hall without doing your walls, even if you wanted to. That's probably what I'm going to do. Walls don't really help too much, especially if you're just using them to like funnel troops around. So yeah, anyways, for the troop order, I will have a more in-depth video on that in a separate video. But in short, pretty much upgrade your archers and giants to level 8 ASAP. I recommend doing giants first, just because at level 8 you get that 3rd giant, which makes attacking way easier. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you'd like to request what video I do next, let me know down in the comments below. And also, I will have a story video coming out really soon, so stay tuned for that. And anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.